for some more Pillars of Eternity. Okay, so
Of course.
we learn, or my guess is, that this AD is someone from the Demillion family. But I'm not sure if we want to give them back the leather. I think we are going to tell Raymond about it. Because it does sound like he's trying to steal something. And we can't stand by that. I mean, stealing is wrong. Nobody should steal, right? It's not like we've been looting every single home we rented. Hello? None of you wants to talk to me? I'm guessing he's upstairs, but we're gonna take a quick look around. It's just some servants. Nothing interesting here. Hello? No. Nothing in here. There's a guard over there. Notebook. Some servants. Food. What's in... This is the last room, yes? I think so. Oh, the Lord is here.
Hail and well met.
Hello. Lord Raymond holds a shipping manifest in his well-manicured hand. Despite his expensive clothes, he has the swallow complexion and restless air of a man who devotes all of his days and most of his nights to work. If you have business to discuss, make an appointment with my attendant. I don't have time for unexpected visitors. Tell me about yourself. He snaps the page in his hand. I'm lord of this house, and I'm not prone to idle chat. If you have no business there, I suggest you be off. No, but I
Well
do.
met, friend.
You again? I uncovered a plot to rob you. He lowers his papers and looks at you for the first time. Is that so? Let me see that. He scans the parchment with the speed of an expert clerk. When he turns his attention to you, his tone is brisk and businesslike. You've done this house and this city a great service. I am certain you will consider this an adequate reward for your labors. This letter was signed AD. Does that mean anything to you? I suspect it means Abrican Domenial. The scorn of House Domenial. A look of disgust crosses his face. A pampered, penitent lad, if there ever was one. 2,000 copper and a ring of unshackling. Interesting. He's ruthless, I'll give him that much. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the wit to match his appetite. What can you tell me about the house? They were once an eminent and admirable house. Now, they're just a den of thieves. Back in the Deerwood colonial days, the Domenial were respected members of the ducal court, which is why it was so surprising that they remained loyal to the Deeren during Hadred's rebellion. When Hadred and the Deerwood won independence, they lost their favor but not their wealth. Rather than return to Deer like other loyalist houses, they dug their heel in here and turned from politics to commerce. In one way of looking at it, they simply partnered with the wrong side. Not that they haven't prospered since, in their own way. Lately, they've been seeking to carve out a new niche for themselves, one right between the Crucible Knights and the Dozens, it seems. What is so important about this gem? The heart of White March is nearly flawless diamond. It is also the patrimony of the dwarves of the White March. It was seized by a daring lord in the early days of colonization, and the dwarves haven't forgotten it. Now, the knights and dozens are both bidding for it, to make a peace offering to the dwarves. He shrugs. Whichever party buys it, the dwarves will make useful allies for Defiance Bay, especially these days. So what will you do now? Eliminate the competition. Oh, that's... sounds harsh. Let's see. Grants... affliction... 2 per rests, range 5, area effects, friendly AoE, hostile effects suspended over 5 seconds. Oh, nice. I think perhaps you can have this, because you're supposed to be on the back line.
Hey.
So now you have... oh, we need to rest first, I think, maybe? I'm guessing that's it. You're gonna get some mechanics, and then we're gonna save this point for the next. And then you get some spells. Creates a large zone of divine shelter, granting allies bonus to all defenses. Nagging doubles in the face of unbreakable faith consumes enemies in the area of effect, lowering their melee accuracy and critical range. Strengthened allies resolve in battle, increasing the probability they will land a crit. Calls down a pillar of divine judgment, inflicting crush damage and knockdown on enemies in the area of effect. Frees allies in the area of effect from preserving constant, granting immunity to hobble and struck affliction. Sheds potion of cast divine strength, restoring a moderate amount of endurance to all allies in the area. Generates magical seal that explodes in a burst of electrical energy when an enemy comes in contact with it. Inflicts shock damage. Bless allies with the aid of sympathetic souls, using a healing effect when their endurance is low. Oh. Nice.
What?
Yeah, okay.
You can trust me.
I'm guessing that's it. Now, was I wrong in thinking I can... let's just save quick. That I can pick this
Not
lock
sure how I feel about this.
without him getting angry. Yes, I can. Nice. Just for some experience. But what is upstairs then, if he was down here? Hello? Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to return downstairs. Visitors are permitted on the upper floor. Okay. We're not going to backhand her and force our way in. So, now that's done, let's see what else are we doing. So this is done. This is the archives, which I need stronger reputation in the city. This is just traveling with drones. That's Radric Holes. That's Katnua. That's with Sanchi. Return the breastplates. This is also in Copper Lane. This is travel out of the city. This is also in Copper Lane, but we need to retrieve this, which is outside. I'm not sure where he is. And this is Heritage Hill. Okay, so let's see.
Have you ever chased a skirt wizard? Or do you merely hide behind them?
Don't pawn your personal problems off on me.
They will use you, cast you off when it suits them. Never speak another word to you.
Maybe they just don't answer to fiery whore.
Nice one. Nice one. Let's see, this is a new inn. Hello? This young elf is dressed in godly robe that seems ready to cast off. He picks at a heavy bordered sleeve and continually adjusts the gold chain around his neck. He looks up at you. Did she send you to run me out of town? You can tell her I'm not going anywhere without the medallion. I told Cyril I would let her sell it. If that's what you hear about, then save yourself the trouble. He puffs up his chest but glances at the exit. What are you talking about? If you have to ask, you're obviously not here to shake me down. Cyril, a courtesan over at Salty Mists in Ordana's Gift. We've been working together for over a year now. I found a noble with more money than sense, fill him up with liquor and send him her way. They have a good time and Cyril takes a fee, and a little extra. He rubs his fingers together. 100 copper here, trinket there. It is bounty for us. And these lords and ladies never notice anything missing. That's dishonest. He narrows his eyes. It's surviving. He points a finger, and one ruby ring catches the light. Those nobles have more wealth than they can hang on to. Why should they keep it? Anyway, we split the bounty. Until a week ago. He squeezes his lips into tight frown. She takes a necklace of some noble. It's an Engrithian medallion. Damn near priceless. The relic is sacred to my clan, but she won't part with it for any sum I could afford. He tugs at gold chain around his neck. And even if I want to, I can't go home without it. You're both a couple of cheaters, and you're finally getting what you deserve. Good riddance. What would you possibly understand about Cyril and I have worked for? I don't need help from an outsider like you. So I could talk to Cyril. Some oil, thank you. Is this a stage? The scripts and props belonging to producer of the most unfortunate tale festival, and looks like it. Huh. And here's the bar. This is soul reading.
Well,
hello. The man is dressed in neat but functional clothes. His sun-wrinkled skin and limber muscular reflects a lifespan in the wilderness. Well met. What brings you to the Charred Barrel? Is this your place? It's my retirement. He thumbs the bar. Used to be a warehouse back when Brackenbury saw more ship traffic, but it fell out of use when the area became mostly residential. I inherited it from some great uncle who never had any luck pawning it of my cousins. Now it's the most popular spot in Brackenbury. The nobles come to unwind. The kith from other districts come to mingle. He leans closer. We get a few rough types too. But they behave in here. Besides, the Conus are good at anyone else. Who are you? I was a cartographer for the Duke for decades. He rubs his neatly scrubbed cheek. Crossed the White Marsh half a dozen times and mapped most of the ruins of Tainbog. He grins, flashing gold teeth. Good career, but one suited to younger men. When I came back to the Fine Bay for good, Cliver and a few other friends in the Knights helped me get the right to refurbish this place. There's strong ale, quality entertainment, and fresh sea breeze. What more can a man want? Show me a menu. Oh, some food. We have camping supplies. That's okay. Let's see. We can sell stuff of these, which we don't need. You can take these. I think that's good. So, thank you for that. What is this? 45 endurance, 3 might, 3 resolve. Ooh. Huh. Dragon egg dish. Huh. Just stew. This is retrain characters. This is one new adventurer. We can sleep, but we're actually good for now. And this is party management. Okay. I think not gonna steal from your barrel. This is the kitchen, yes. This is down to the cellar. Just taking a quick look. Don't mind me. Oh, hello. Bandits. Just having a little chat. Okay. Some rice. Chest with white leaf. Nothing else of interest. I wonder what these are doing here. Just casually talking about robbing a place while people are wandering about. Upstairs, I'm guessing it's just bedrooms? Perhaps? Maybe? Who knows? Got some nobles. A room with... Hello? No, that's just souls.
I suppose it can't be helped.
Thank you.
Hope that helps.
That's stealing though. At least some more soul readings. Map of Steerwood. Some pirates. Meredith watches you through coal-rimmed eyes. She puts her hand on the hilt of her blade, jangling the jewels that hang from her waist. We don't know each other, stranger. Best we keep it that way. You don't seem like a Brackenbury local. I'm a sailor. She gives you a half-smile and a liberator of certain goods. She casually fingers a large earring. And its nice things about the snobs here is that they're usually too polite to ask more. What brings you to Charbel? She raises an eyebrow. What's it look like? Good wine and a little peace and quiet. She flips a copper coin with a thumb, and Skirn doesn't ask too many questions. I'll be going. So, this is a pretty rough place actually. More than one would think. But it looks like this is it up here. Not gonna fight the pirates or the thieves. I think that's it in here. Yes. So we have one far from home. This is in Adana's gift, and we have something in Heritage Hill.
In Jacoa, we have a memorial for the Saints' War. They say a Rawatai artillery master contributed to the Godhammer bomb. I wondered
Of course. You want Rawatai to be a part of this history. Crow about how your people helped the Deerwood. Maybe your Ranganui lied, Amawa.
On second thought, I'll ask Adair.
Yeah, let's... We have quite a bit of gold, so we could go to Copper Lane, return the breastplate, and see if there is some good stash we could buy. Because I'm guessing returning his breastplate would give us the favor of that we need to buy, along with the dozens. So let's see. Oh, we're here now. Okay, and no, we're not gonna go into the catacombs for now. Right. Oh, we're here. Oh, okay. I thought we were down there. An elderly man paces back and forth, taking short hobble steps. He gazes in distant, and beneath it are the dark rings of many restless nights. He appears to be having a conversation with someone who isn't there. And the way you fought cutting down two at a time, we shared quite a victory, you and I. Who are you talking to? The man looks up at you, startled. Oh, by the flames. Just for a moment I thought I heard her. He puts a hand on his chest, catching his breath. What's troubling you? Just the memories of my youth, in Northwatch rages, trials and adventures from a lifetime ago. He shakes his head. Of late, the memory of lost battles and fallen friends have been especially vivid. Tell me about these memories. It's been nearly 60 years. We're known throughout Deerwood then. We thought we'd adventure together forever, collecting coppers and inspiring songs. The wrinkle around his eyes deepened. That was until we faced Helig of Thane. He was a wizard who experimented in necromancy, left a trail of bodies, some reanimated from Solace Vase to Midwoven Wood. We tracked him as he fled towards the Valayan Republic, catching him just west of Lake of Drowned Tombs. We were fools, seasoned as we were not prepared for his foul magic. Our numbers were nothing against his power. A wiser man would have ordered a retreat. Not me. By some curse of the gods, I was knocked out, and when I woke, my rangers, my Rowena, they were all dead. He holds empty air in his hands. Who was this Rowena? My friend, my comrade in arm, and my love. We planned to adventure together until we grew old enough to settle down and enjoy our fortune. Young as we were, we couldn't imagine anything would tear us apart. I know this sounds like an old man's madness, but I hear her, a voice just over my shoulder, calling to me in my dreams. At night, I see her wandering the catacombs beneath the city, trying to escape. Foolish as it sounds, I can't take the idea that she's somewhere down there, waiting for me. I've even ventured below, thought damn near cost my life. Though it damn near cost my life, he hesitates. Where I half the warrior I was in my youth, I had searched every grave and rat hole. As it is, I'm stuck with this feeble body, and the agonizing notion that my love is somehow down there, beyond my help. I'm heading down to the catacombs soon, but if I'll stumble upon anything, I'll let you know. There's an entrance just southwest of here, and all on the other side of the canal. You are truly a gift from the gods. If there's anything you can find, of her. Interesting. What's this? Actors? These are all understudy. Hello? statue woman has a gaze that could cut stone. She turns her child's cheekbone to the sky and favors you with a look of acknowledgement. Her eyes skimmers under silver eyeshadow and raise a piece line of cloth. Before you can speak, she throws her hand up in a dramatic fashion.
Greetings.
Autographs of the performance, please. Great art requires great concentration, and greatness is expected from the Revel of Stars. Oh, but we're actually going to cut it here, folks. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.